Hello and welcome to the Real Estate Regroup Show. I am your host, LJ Walker, a real estate investor helping you realize your dreams of owning a home or investing in one. Today, I am sending out a warning, and I hope everybody hears me when I say stop investing your last dime or all of your money into any investment. Stop it. No investment is guaranteed. Just because somebody else made money investing in a particular way doesn't mean that you will make money investing that particular way. Okay? When it comes to the stock market, stocks are cyclical. They go up, they go down. Sectors of stocks go up and down depending on their timing. And then even within each sector, there may be one or two stocks that does not follow the regular cycle, right? So please do not, I don't care what anybody says, they can't guarantee you returns. As a matter of fact, it's illegal to guarantee any returns. So please stop when you're trying something new that you haven't done before. Learn how the market works. Learn how it's done first. Do not put all of your money into it. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Okay? If you are going to invest, wait until you have, first of all, at least 3 to 6 months, if not even a year, of a safety cushion in your bank account, right? That's your emergency money. Don't touch it for anything, all right? After that amount of money is accumulated, whatever extra money you get, I would say only invest 20 to 80% of that. Don't even invest 100% of it. 20 to 80%. That is what you are going to invest in anything that's new to you, that you have studied. I am seeing too many people throw all of their money into investments that they don't know anything about. They do it because they are chasing the shiny object syndrome. They want to get rich quick. And these scammers know this, and they will tell you all kinds of things that is not completely true. Some people, yes, will be lucky and will make money, but there are some people that will lose it all. It has happened time and time and time again. Please learn whatever investment strategy you're choosing. Learn it first. If it's the stocks, learn the company, learn the sector or that market that that company is in and who they market to. Learn it first. Because even though a company is big and they may have been in business for many years, they too can lose money. And if you're invested with them, you'll lose as well. Okay? In our history, there has been, I believe it's called Anderson Consulting. That was one firm that they were cooking the books. And I think they were cooking it for about 20 years, believe it or not. Having people think that they were so profitable when they were lying. They weren't telling the truth. It's happened. Some of you, this happened probably about 25, 30 years ago. So some of you who are younger, you're not familiar with that company or the other companies that also folded, because you weren't born then. But I was around, and your parents and your grandparents were around, and they can tell you. Okay, there is a way to invest that is safe, but you need to learn that way. When you listen to me, I want you to go and listen to someone else. Listen to several other people. Go to the library and read on books on whatever investment strategy you're interested in before you take that plunge. Next, if it's real estate, again, you can make money in real estate, but you can also lose money in real estate. It has happened. Okay, go back to 2008. You can even go back a little bit further, but I am letting you know that whatever you invest in, whatever strategy you choose, please get educated. If you're listening to me, please don't let me, myself, be the last person that you listen to. Check out several different avenues first. Go to the library. You can even go to Legal Shield, as a matter of fact, because many of those lawyers are actually real estate investors. They have a ton of knowledge. So if you need to do a verification or a fact check, not every single thing, but there may be something that that you heard that is sort of like ringing in your ear. And if you need to fact check it, you can definitely fact check it with them. If you are going to do a deal, I say that before you do that deal, take that contract and give it to Legal Shield, or if you're not comfortable with them, any lawyer will definitely read over that contract. If you can't get a lawyer, guess what you can do? You can go to Upwork and get someone who's a paralegal. That's another route that you can go for discounted legal advice before you invest in any deal. Another thing besides there and the library, score.org. These are retired entrepreneurs who want to give back to budding entrepreneurs. Many of them are real estate investors, and they can give you great advice as well. They may not necessarily sit down and read the contract, but they may go over it and ask you certain questions that you need to think about before you actually take that plunge. Go to your real estate meetup groups. Go to Real Estate Investors Association and meet with some people there. Listen to what they have to say. Now, some of them, yes, they may try to push you into a deal as well. Please don't do that. Please don't jump into any deal. You need to know who you're dealing with, okay? Especially when it comes to real estate. Who are they? What is their education? What is their experience? What is their background? Have they been to jail? What have they been to jail for? How long did they stay there? Were they found, what were they found guilty of? Because you do have some people who have been to jail, but it wasn't for real estate fraud. It may have been for, let's say, drugs or something else like that. Honestly, if it's for drugs, you can overlook that. Because typically what I'm finding is guys that went to jail for that, they normally turn their life around and they'll make so much money in real estate that they don't really need to go back down that particular lane. Because with real estate, you can definitely make way more than than what many are paid that are on the street corner. You understand? It's just that if they had known that before, then they would have done real estate before. You understand? So that's another topic altogether. Just wanted to let you guys know that, don't discount everybody who has a criminal record, but just see what was the criminal record. If it was tax evasion, tax fraud, real estate fraud, that kind of thing, now that particular person I would definitely not do business with. Okay? But if it was for something else, then yeah, I'd reconsider. All right? So, guys, again, please be careful with how you spend your money and who you're spending your money with. Don't just look at the deal and ignore the person behind the deal. Don't just look at the person behind the deal or who's putting the deal together and not look at the actual deal. And the actual deal is more than the property itself. It's the actual amount of money it's going to make you. And don't let them throw numbers at you. Sit down with a pencil and a paper and write down those numbers. Write down how much it costs, how much the rent is, what the expenses are, and do that math yourself, because a lot of times they finesse the percentages that you're going to make. Like they'll tell you, oh, you'll make 15%, or oh, you'll make 50%, and you actually really only make 3% once you deduct those expenses. Okay? So no, do not invest all of your money. Do not throw everything in plus the kitchen sink. Have yourself an emergency fund, and then the money that you have outside of the emergency fund, again, only spend 20 to 80% of that. Do not invest your life savings into any one investment that's out there. I'm here to save you. I don't want to see you hurt. So that's why I am giving this message out, because I'm seeing this too much and it has to stop. I'm pleading with you. Please do not do this. Okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. That's what's been on my heart that I wanted to share with you. Please feel free to pass this amongst your friends. Remember, each one, reach one, teach one. Bye for now. Until next time, have a good night.